We recently posted on Facebook about this video shoot and said that we would be open to questions. So readers posted questions, bloggers posted questions, and so we're going to address these questions here. The best part is no one has let me see the questions until now, so let's find out what you wanted to know. Kimberly at Books and Kisses asked, my fans love the Fool's Gold books and can't get enough. Yay, thank you. And I was wondering how many books you plan for the series, and will I continue the series with children who have moved to town and or been born in town? The Fool's Gold series is told in real time, so what happens this summer, next year when the next trilogy comes out, everything that happened this summer is a year old. So for us to have children born grow up to be heroes and heroines, we're all going to have to make quite the emotional commitment to still be here in 30 years. So just so you know, I'm willing if you're willing. As far as how long the series will keep going, I see this as very open-ended. I write this in trilogies. So every year is a trilogy. It's a standalone, so you can pick up at any point. You don't have to go back to book one. You can start where we are this year and keep going. And as long as you're interested in Fool's Gold, I'm interested in Fool's Gold. I like the independence of the trilogy so that we're not pulling storylines from year to year, which makes it easier for me and I think more enjoyable for you. This year is going to wrap up. Next year is going to be something different. Oh my. Given your omnipresence on social media, your frequent release schedule, and your annual conference attendance, are you ever going to share with people that you're actually identical twins named Susan and Mallery? That would be great. See, I would love that because there's aspects of what I do that I don't like. I don't like, and this will shock no one except possibly my editor because I'm always so cheerful, I don't like revisions. So if there was someone who could do the revisions for me, that would be fabulous. And I don't really like research very much. So if I could have a twin do research, but I want to write the books and I want to meet the fan. I guess I want the good part. And Mallery can have the parts that I don't love so much. So that would be fun. I'd like being a twin. It would be nice. Nico asks, do any of your stories come from real life experiences? The stories don't, but situations do. So things will happen to me in real life that are funny, mostly funny, and I will put them in a book, or I go somewhere and do something, and generally if it goes badly, it will show up in a book. Perfection is just not that interesting. So little tiny events will occur, but not actual stories. Real life doesn't plot well, and real people aren't, they're not flawed in the right way to be in a book. So, and I want my friends to still like me. So I find it's best if I don't put them in books. So mostly I create the characters. Now they can be inspired by someone or a situation, but characters are generally mine. The plot line generally comes from my twisted little psyche, but individual incidents, yes, those can come from real life.